Hey guys, grab a pair of socks. You do not need a yoga mat today, just a pair of socks. So I was the kind of teacher that would walk into class and say the props right away, grab 2 blocks and whatever else. Whenever I said a blanket, students were like, nah! And that's the equivalent of socks right now. Why did they go, nah? Usually meant that we're doing some hard shit to build your relationship between your core, the hip flexors, which taking this mini course I'm sure you have learned about, and pushing out of the floor. All components that you need on your quest for the press. So I want to show you what we're going to do together. You're gonna spread your hands, you know all that stuff, and you'll take plank pose. Watch this one. Squeeze the butt. Now, all I'm gonna do is push out of the floor, and do you see the shoulders start to go over the wrist? And I'm pushing out of the floor more now. My butt starts to go to the ceiling. All good things that you want. And then students are like, oh, I'm stuck. It's because they collapse like this. Push out of the floor and keep dragging all the way up. See how I'm just on my two big tippy toes? You want to do that, and now push out more and try to touch your forehead to your knees, to your shins, like this, okay? So that's the ending position I want you to be in. Why? Well, first, English. First of all, to get to your tippy toes, when you did all those things I showed you. You pushed out of the floor, the navel was pulled to the spine and it was engaged. The hip flexors were strong. Your butt was your highest point. You're literally ready to press up. You have all the components ready to go. Now, what I try to do is retrain students not to look forward, to take you out of cow, like you've heard me say a lot, and put you into a really strong cat. So the other thing you hear a lot is compression, right? Bringing the upper and the lower body together, the two extremities together. So do you have the compression in the body to do that? Watch. And you'll know because if the forehead does not touch the shin or the knee, you do not. So I push out, I inhale, I exhale, I pull up, tippy toes, forehead touches the knees or the shin. If you made it, you guys, you're ready for takeoff. You do that drill enough with awareness, you'll take off one day, okay? However, if you're missing any ingredients along the way, like the mobility, the compression, the flexibility, the strength, well, you got to back it up and check yourself. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, take your plank pose. Squeeze the butt, push out of the floor, inhaling. Exhale, push out. Did the shoulders go over the wrist? And you probably got stuck, so take an inhale there. Exhale, push out more, make your butt your highest point. Keep doing that. Go to the tippy toes, get the forehead to touch the shins or as close as you can, and then release. So, how did it go? Where did you lose it? Watch me do it one time, then you'll do it. Where did you lose it? Find it on me so you can fix yourself. I'm inhaling, exhaling, and then visualize this. Do you guys see how my gaze is all the way back to my toes? That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're getting that forehead to the shins or the knees. Let's do it. Inhaling, exhaling, push out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Tippy toes and release. Again, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, push it out all the way up, 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 up. Forehead to shins or knees and release. Again, what are you focusing on each time? Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, up you go. Push it out, push it out, push it out. Tippy toes. And release. 2 more times. Plank. Keep your focus. Inhale. Exhale. Up, 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 up. And release. Last one. Notice we're starting to get fatigued. Inhale. Exhale up. And release. Man, my breath on that last one, did you hear it? It was like, so use your will, use your strength. Because I talk about matching your strength and your flexibility together in compression so much, watch the next drill. This one that you just did is great, as you saw me do, if you're going to press handstand with your legs together, which is your ultimate goal and the hardest shape to do. So an easier entry is straddle, the legs go wider. So we'll work on that now, but notice the, again, compression in tau. So you'd still take plank pose, and then from here, you'd separate the legs till you're on your tippy toes. Now, here's the compression I keep talking about. How do you bring the thighs and chest together? Push out of the floor and low. And you guys, that lower, that's eventually how you go from the handstand lower, which we'll do later on, right? It's also what's teaching you that hip tilt. So again, you put the body in cat pose, this. I extended the leg, and that's how I was able to bring it through and sit down. If my body was in cow, look, no entrance, not possible. And then I'll just stop there and go, I can't do it. So it's not that it's not possible. It's again understanding the body and the awareness. Okay, you ready to try this? Let's do it. So take plank, and the legs are still, feet are together, starting out like this. Squeeze the butt. Take an inhale. Exhale. Now the legs go apart. So you know, Prasarita, white straddle. Go to the tippy toes. Push out of the floor and all the way to sitting. Now, if you did not make it all the way to sitting, why? This. Walk your hands forward. You're missing this, you guys. The flexibility, the compression, so active and passive work. Walk your hands back. Now, let's do it again. So, plank pose. Inhaling. Exhale, push out of the floor like we did in the other drill. Legs separate, tippy toes. Push the floor away and keep going to sitting. Walk the hands forward. Oh, do you see the importance of this pose? And walk your hands back. Okay, keep going. Let's do it again. So you guys, like if you're getting stuck, fake it till you make it. Sit your butt down and walk your hands forward. Plank. How's your focus? Don't go mental. Stay focused. Squeeze butt. Inhale. Exhale, push out. Legs separate, tippy toes. You guys, push out more like I showed you in cat pose. Keep going, sit, and walk yourself forward. Stay here for a second and walk yourself back. Sometimes when students didn't listen in class, I would put them in that pose, even if it was a strong flow, for 5 minutes, one time for 20 minutes. Exactly. You have to do this pose if you want your quest for the press for any press, you guys. Okay, let's keep going because you're so motivated. Keep that focus, por favor. Plank. Squeeze your butt. Create friction across the body. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the butt. Go to tippy toes. Push out more. Shoulders to ears. Sit. And walk forward. Are you starting to piece it all together? Walk the hands back. And let's do one more. I promise. Just one more. Breathe. What's your focus on the last one? Take an inhale. Exhale, butt goes to the ceiling, tippy toes. Shoulders go to the ears, push out, and sit. Good job. Walk forward. How's your straddle, you guys? And walk back. Okay, we're gonna go back to the last, not the last drill, the first drill that we did. So your plank pose was the same. Then you guys, your checkpoint, like the last one was a straddle, it's a forward fold. So how's your forward fold? Can you walk your hands past your feet? Because remember, we're ending right here. We're going all the way up to the tippy toes. We're pushing out, dropping the gaze. So look, I'm touching, and then this is how I press. Crazy, yeah? You can do it as well if you just listen to me. Okay, let's do it. Plank pose, feet together, squeeze your butt. Stay focused. Inhale, give me 3 clean ones. Exhale, up, go to the tippy toes, shoulders to the ears, forehead touches the lower half, and heels down. Again, plank inhale.
Exhale up, tippy toes, shoulders to ear, forehead touches, and release. Last one, plank pose. Keep your focus, please. Inhale, exhale, up, 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 tippy toes. Hold. 3, stay on those tippy toes. 2, imagine pushing up. 1, and release. Oh man, I don't know about you, but I think we deserve a treat. I smell brownies coming out of the oven that my partner made, so I got to go and eat some. Hope you had fun with me today. Don't give up on these drills. They're like so essential. Good job. Go get a treat. Namaste.